We could be looking at the face of the franchise leaving. Now, safe to say there is a lot of mixed emotion about this.
We weren't anticipating this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We're bringing him back for an emergency fan reaction piece. Mike-Polk-Jr. is live outside Brown Stadium, where couldn't help but notice as we went to the commercial break, emotions are raw and some fans are gathering. Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys. Yeah, we heard about it, about an hour ago. A protest gathering outside Brown Stadium in order to show their anger about this whole Myles Garrett situation to ownership. And sure, it happened. We're here at the protest now. To be honest, there's still people showing up. Some guys just arrived with a Bluetooth speaker, so stuff's about to go down. But if we are being honest, there are probably more journalists here than there are protesters currently. We've got a very good journalist representation. There's another guy way over there. There you go. And here comes some more of the gentlemen. And they are all upset about the Myles Garrett situation. Obviously, they're here to voice their displeasure. And this is Jaden and Jerry. Jerry, tell us why you decided to come down here today and do this.
You know, it was really just a game time decision this morning. All the Cleveland content creators for sports came together and they wanted to do something to show our disdain and displeasure with the situation. So we decided we were all going to meet outside the stadium at 5 o'clock.
So this is a conglomerate of Cleveland content creators, Cleveland Browns content creators, who are here showing their displeasure over this situation. And what made you think this is the best way to approach the problem?
Just to show Myles that we love him. You know, he sees people standing outside the stadium. Clearly there's a lot of people who care enough. Hopefully we get more people who show up and show that they care enough. But I think it's the best way to show Myles Garrett that we truly love him, rather than just tweeting it out and all that.
Still pretty good for a last minute call to arms here. And obviously, you know, you guys didn't have much of a heads up on this situation, as none of us did. And I think at least you guys are expressing something, and there's something to be said for that. It's got to be especially frustrating for you guys, though. You're young. We at least had a chance back in the 80s to see a little bit of good football. You've never seen any good football. How frustrating is that?
You know, it's very frustrating. I'm 20 years old. I've been coming down with my dad for probably about 10, 15 years. So, you know, it's just a constant battle of, you know, you're going to go have a little bit of fun at the stadium, but then at the end of the day, everyone's just going to walk away disappointed. At the end of every offseason, you're just disappointed counting on the draft. We can't draft well. It's really just an ownership issue that is not being solved.
Look at what we are doing to these children. A whole generation of young men frustrated, resorting to protest in order to try and get their team back. Jay, it's a real sad sight to see. Can I see your sign, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the sign says, I love 95, and yours says,
please stay, please stay.
You guys didn't really kind of phoned in on the signs there, though, didn't you?
Yeah, these were supplied by people who got here before us.
Oh, okay, they're just real bad signs. You should try, just to let, everything else is great, but those are, here, I brought my own, because I'm going to join in with you. Darn it. Mine just says, I'm just so very tired.
I love it. I love it.
What do you think, guys?
That's fantastic.
Okay, so I know I'm not supposed to become a part of the story, you guys, but when it's this important, you just can't help yourself, guys.
You can't separate yourself from it. Mike, you tell our young whippersnapper there, I have bruises on my body twice as old as he is. Browns bruises, I call them.
Here we go.
I know.
All right,
Heartbreaking.
Mike.
Go Browns, guys.
All right,
Bye.
I hope a few more folks show up.